If you've ever left a conversation thinking, I didn't express that the way I meant to, or felt like people don't fully get your ideas, or watched misunderstandings snowball into bigger issues at work, home, or with friends, this is for you. Communication is one of the most powerful skills for personal growth, relationships, career, and influence. But it's not about charisma or talent. It's built through deliberate, everyday habits.
Today, we're going deep into core habits that can multiply your communication effectiveness by 10 times over time. These are grounded in real life, family talks, work discussions, friendships, self-reflection, and observing others. No shortcuts, no paid programs, just consistent practice anyone can start today.
Don't rush through. Pause after each section. Reflect on how it applies to you. Jot down one tiny action for tomorrow. Let's build this skill the honest way. Here we go.
Way 1. Master active listening, the quiet foundation of true connection. Most people believe great communication starts with brilliant speaking. The reality is the opposite. Exceptional communicators are first exceptional listeners. Active listening isn't just waiting for your turn. It's giving someone your undivided attention so they feel genuinely heard, understood, and respected. This one habit alone can transform shallow exchanges into deep, trusting bonds.
In everyday life, you see it with the friend who remembers details from months ago, or the colleague who diffuses tension by truly understanding the other side. That's the impact we're aiming for. To build it, commit to one full, distraction-free listening session daily. Put your phone away, face the person, maintain comfortable eye contact. Let them speak without interruption. When they pause or finish, take a deliberate 2 to 3 second pause. Don't rush to reply. Then paraphrase what you heard in your own simple words. It sounds like the constant changes at work are making you feel overwhelmed and undervalued. Am I capturing that correctly? Or you're excited about the opportunity but worried it might pull you away from family time. Did I get the main points? This reflection does several powerful things at once. It clarifies meaning and catches the 30 to 50% of intent that often gets lost in translation. It shows empathy without needing to agree. It invites the speaker to elaborate or correct, deepening accuracy and safety. Most importantly, it trains your brain to prioritize understanding over reacting, shifting you from defensive mode to curious, open mode.
Way 2. Speak clearly and concisely. Show respect through precision. Rambling, repeating points, or burying the core message under unnecessary details is one of the quickest ways to lose someone's attention and dilute your impact. Clear, concise speaking honors the listener's time, mental energy, and intelligence, making your words more memorable, persuasive, and valued in return. Effective communicators, whether in meetings, family decisions, or casual toss, get straight to the heart without fluff. Their messages land because they're easy to follow and act on.
Build this skill deliberately. Before any meaningful conversation, take 10 seconds to internally clarify. What is the single most important thing I want this person to understand, feel, or do? Distill it into one crisp sentence. Then layer in only the essential supporting details, no tangents. Real-life example. Instead of a winding explanation, well, you know, the traffic was bad, then my alarm didn't go off, and I had to stop for coffee, and anyway, say, I'm sorry I'm late. The traffic was unexpectedly heavy this morning, and it delayed me by 20 minutes. I'll plan better next time. Direct, honest, respectful.
Solo practice. Every day, explain one part of your day or an idea aloud to a mirror or empty room in under 2 minutes. No fillers like, basically. When they creep in, pause, breathe, and restart cleaner. This trains economy of language. Read strong, clear writing aloud. Books, articles, essays with tight structure and vivid yet simple prose to absorb natural rhythm and precision. Your spoken style improves through osmosis.
Way 3. Pay attention to body language. Align your silent signals. Words convey meaning, but nonverbal cues, posture, gestures, facial expressions, eye contact, often communicate more powerfully, sometimes carrying over half the emotional weight of a message. When your body language matches your words, trust and connection multiply. When they conflict, people sense inauthenticity and distance themselves. Confident communicators use open, relaxed postures to appear approachable, steady eye contact to show engagement, genuine smiles or nods to build warmth, and purposeful gestures to emphasize key points. Start with self-observation. Stand or sit tall but relaxed, shoulders down, arms uncrossed. Maintain eye contact that's warm, not intense. Look away naturally every few seconds. Use open hand gestures to reinforce ideas rather than pointing or fidgeting. Subtly mirror the other person's energy level. If they lean forward, you can too, to create subconscious rapport.
Mirror practice. Once a day, deliver a short message, giving feedback, sharing an idea, apologizing, and watch yourself. Notice closed-off signals, crossed arms, averted gaze, tense shoulders, and adjust them. Then apply in real interactions. Pitfall. Faking expressions or gestures, they feel off and erode trust. Focus first on genuine emotion. Alignment follows naturally. Daily habit. In one conversation each day, pause midway to check your nonverbals. Open posture, balanced eye contact, relaxed face, and make one small correction. Over time, congruence becomes automatic. Long-term payoff. Your messages gain credibility and emotional resonance. People feel more connected to you even before you speak much. This silent alignment turns good communication into deeply influential communication.
Way 4. Practice speaking out loud every day. Build confidence through repetition. Most people fear public speaking or even casual group talks because they rarely practice aloud. Confidence isn't innate, it's earned through consistent, low-pressure repetition. The more you speak out loud regularly, the more your voice, pacing, clarity, and ideas flow naturally without hesitation. This habit turns internal thoughts into external expression, exposing weak spots, rambling, fillers, monotone delivery, so you can fix them early. Over time, what once felt scary becomes automatic and enjoyable. Start simple. Dedicate 5 to 10 minutes daily to speaking aloud alone. Choose a topic, your day, an opinion on news, a book summary, or random prompt like "Why I love my favorite hobby," and explain it as if teaching someone. Speak at normal volume, full sentences, no rushing. If fillers like or like appear, pause, breathe, and restart the sentence cleanly.
Progress to low-stakes, real-world practice. Volunteer to explain something at work, a process, update, or idea. Share a story during family or friend time, or summarize a meeting. These moments build real feedback loops without high pressure. If you want structured, supportive group practice, consider visiting a local Toastmasters club. They're a global nonprofit with over 13,800 clubs in more than 140 countries. Many offer online or virtual meetings, focused entirely on safe, positive practice of communication and leadership. The first visit is typically free. Just search Toastmasters near me or check their website for options. No commitment required at first. It's purely for growth. Handle nerves. Before speaking, solo or real, do simple box breathing. Inhale 4 counts, hold 4, exhale 4, hold 4, to calm your system and steady your voice. Common mistake. Practicing only mentally. Thoughts flow differently when voiced aloud. Force yourself to speak out loud every single day.
Way 5.
Learn to tell simple stories. Turn ideas into memorable experiences. Facts and logic inform, but stories persuade, inspire, and stick. The human brain is wired for narrative. People forget bullet points quickly, but remember well-told tales for years. Great communicators wrap their messages in short, relatable stories to make abstract ideas emotional, vivid, and unforgettable. A good story structure is simple. Hook, grab attention in the first sentence. Conflict/challenge, create tension or relatability. Resolution/action, deliver the lesson or payoff. Add sensory details, sights, sounds, feelings to immerse the listener. Practice daily. Turn ordinary experiences into many stories. Instead of, "I had a tough day at work," say, "This morning I was racing to meet a deadline when my computer froze completely, heart pounding, clock ticking down, but I took a deep breath, switched to my backup plan, and finished just in time. It reminded me how flexibility beats panic every time."
In conversations, use stories to illustrate points instead of dry explanations. Want to advise a friend on perseverance? Share a short personal or observed story rather than lecturing. Listen to how engaging people, friends, mentors, TED-style speakers, tell stories. Note their pacing, pauses, and detail choices. Keep stories relevant, concise, under 1 to 2 minutes, and listener-focused. Avoid making them all about you or dragging on. Common pitfall? Overloading with irrelevant details or forcing humor that doesn't fit. Stay authentic. Genuine emotion connects more than perfection. Daily routine? At the end of each day, retell one event from your day as a structured story out loud to yourself or a friend. Ask, did it have a clear hook, tension, and takeaway? Refine it.